Status O. Got my nigga Dubb O on the black couch. What's going on, my nigga?
What's cracking, gang, man? We done had a wonderful off camera conversation. You know what I'm saying? We having a good evening, goddamn me. Niggas done had a little therapy session, talking some real shit. Watch my nigga Riso do his interview, get on here and go crazy. So we heard, man. I saw O make the post. I said, man, what's cracking, man? Nigga in the city, what it is?
Yeah, we definitely supposed to been made this happen, man. But you know, tonight's the night, bro. So I'm gonna jump right off into it, man. We got a lot of shit going on, man. You had said something about the Hitman versus A-Verb situation, and I'm hearing that Hitman Holla had got in touch with you to figure out what the fuck was going on. Like, give us a little context on that.
So a lot of motherfuckers don't know. Like I ain't just try to be like I'm motherfucking Al Pacino and no shit like that. But a lot of times when situations happen in the city, I get a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's from people that's connected with certain situations here, or if it's some political shit, I get a phone call from, what I'm saying, LA or wherever. And when it first happened, everybody know, like when me and Magic first came in this shit, like we was going at everybody. We had our little situation with Verb. I ain't never had no situation with Magic. Not Magic, with Holla. But I got the phone call. You know what I'm saying? We got mutual partners, Jule the homie. It's also some politics shit outside of her involved with that shit. So when it happened, I talked to Jule. Me and Jule talked for probably about an hour. And I had already had conversations when I saw the shit on Twitter. I had already hollered at Verb, and I had already hollered at Holla, because this is my biggest thing. Motherfuckers outside of the city will make this shit come to a point to where motherfuckers feel like they gotta do something when they see each other. So like this, if it's a real issue, it's a way to handle that. And I felt like the internet was the wrong place for this conversation to be. So my biggest thing was when I'm hollering at niggas like, look, if it can't be fixed, if niggas can't sit at the round table and talk through the issues, whatever it is, then let's get off the internet with it and y'all deal with it how it needs to be handled. And that was basically the sum up of the conversation that I had with Holla, same conversation I had with Verb, same conversation I had with Jule. And Jule is in even a more predicament because him and Verb is like this, and you know what I'm saying, he called Holla nephew. You know what I'm saying? That lets you know how deep it is. So anyway, probably about a week after that, and how fucked up it is, the minute I had this conversation, Holla like, yeah, you right. Verb like, yeah, you right. Verb get right back on Twitter talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Holla he right back activated. Everybody know how he is. So the shit breathing or whatever, they going crazy. I do an interview with a local company called You Listen Media. They just doing an interview talking to me about, the revolutionary shit, the music shit, just everything I'm involved in. And the guy happened to bring up like, well, what you think about the Hitman Holla and Verb situation? So I'm like, you know what? I think both of them making themselves look stupid. You know what I'm saying? And this is the same thing that we had a conversation about on the phone. Like, you niggas tweaking. Like, if it's some street shit, handle it accordingly. Get the fuck off the internet. He posts some way. He's trying to promote the interview, so he chop up some clips. He sent it to some of these local media companies. And, they gonna say the biggest thing that they can say to try to get some views. So they posted a clip saying Dubb O speaks on the Hitman Holla A-Verb beef. And the clip immediately just says, yeah, them niggas making themselves look stupid. And that was the essence of it. So me and Holla always been on a good rapport. We never had a situation like we didn't talk through personal shit. I done helped him with some shit. He didn't help me with some shit. So he hit me. He texted me first. He sent the screenshot of the shit. I don't even know he had watched it yet. So he sent the screenshot. He like, dang, bro, what this mean? So I'm like, all right, I'm in a meeting right now. Let's hop on the phone. I don't want to text. Let's hop on the phone. So he sent another text. I responded. We eventually get on the phone the next day. And he like, I saw that, I kind of felt the way. I'm like, yeah, did you watch the interview? It's an hour-long interview. Did you get the full context of the shit? I know what it looked like. But Holla, you know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I really had something drastic to say to you, I'm the type of nigga, I'm going directly to the source. Everybody know that. It ain't finna be no sneak dissing or faking like we got beef on the internet and I'm slapping your hand when I see you. You gonna know it's a problem. So we talked through the shit. He understood my point of view. I understood his point of view. And that was it. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of making a phone call, man, Byron Blake said he gets a phone call every time you hit the East Side, Collinsville, Charlie, whichever side on the east side. Like,
Do it.
how you feel about that, bro?
He must get a lot of phone calls because every time I'm in the city, I'm over there 4-5 times a day. So he must get a lot of fucking phone calls when somebody gonna come and say something to me.
Why?
What did these phone calls entail? Did he go into detail about what those phone calls?
No,
entail?
he just said it's people let you know that you over there.
So they looking out for me.
I didn't get that part.
Exactly. I mean, if it was a problem, I mean, they clearly had ample opportunities to do something if that's what it was going to be. But we got family on the east side too. You know what I'm saying? Kids who got family over there. I got family over there. Nigga, we've been on the east side since we was 15, 16 years old. I'm a pink slip bottoms up legend. You know what I'm saying? The rest of where the millionaires hang out, they know me personally. Walk me through the back member room. Everybody with me free. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over there, from the street niggas to the politicians, know what it is. So I also help programs over there. You feel me? So I don't know what that necessarily means, but for anybody that's looking out for me, that see me when I pull up, you know, that's making sure I'm good, I appreciate that.
If history never fails me, you and Byron Blake both from Rolling 60s, but y'all often have like an annual social media feud. Why is that, bro?
I'm the type of nigga, like, if it's some bullshit, I'm gonna call it bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna dip it in gold and hand it to you and tell you it's a motherfucking solid gold bar. And you know, some people can't handle that. They just automatically assume that if a nigga call out some bullshit that you hating on them or you going against them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it was a problem, if I got a problem with a motherfucker, people know how I am. They gonna know it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But just because shit is cordial, I'm not gonna sit here and okay your bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it is.